I first walked in, Aaron hands me his evaluation book, and I notice manicured nails. He walks around his seat and sits in his chair. I'm looking at his feet, and his shoes are perfectly shined. He comes up here in a perfectly pressed shirt as they announce that he's Lieutenant of Operations Research. And I think, yeah, this speech is going to be organized. I'm not going to have anything to evaluate. And indeed, I was right. Aaron comes up here, immediately tells us in a dramatic way what his speech is going to be about, divorce. And then he proceeds to go through the ways in which he dealt with that divorce. 3 negative ways and 3 positive ways. And he was very clear about each of those steps. Didn't you all feel that? You knew exactly where he was going. One of the things that I liked in between delivering the negative points and the positive points was he gave us this masterful transition. And he added humor to the transition. He says, now that I've all depressed you, la la la. And he got a laugh, and he brought us up after delivering some pretty heavy stuff. And I thought that was a masterful technique. So great job on that. Congratulations. Since your organization was truly perfect, let me move on to a couple of areas that I think were also quite good. This was a serious speech, and I thought your pace was really appropriate to the speech. It wouldn't have worked nearly as well if you had gone up here and talked quickly. I really liked that you matched the pace, the slow, thoughtful pace. Nicely done. One thing that you could do next time is, I saw that you had your notes, and by speech number 2, you're not expected to not have notes, but what I would do differently is to take your pages and slide them instead of flipping them. That way the audience doesn't see a flip, they just, they don't notice as much with the pages turning. So I would definitely make that change. And I'm getting really persnickety here. I'm picking on the words in a sentence. When you were talking about the 3 negative things, you had some sentence, something to the effect, the 3 things that did not work for me. I might get a little bit more specific and say the 3 self-medicating things that didn't work for me, because I kind of, for some reason, I got a little bit lost as like, what's he going to do? What's he going to say? So that, and you might have had it typed out and scripted that way, but when you said it, it just wasn't exactly sure what you were going to come up with. Lastly, I would just like to conclude by saying this speech was a very brave speech. Very brave speech, and you displayed a monster of courage. I'm proud to have you as a member of the U.S. military, because I just know that you're a brave person. It's great. Really well done.
Thank you.